Oh, are we live? Are we live, my friends? We're going in hot. Alright, well, we're in an interesting situation here with Chrysalis. We are in the last handful of quests. So, here's the situation here, guys. We may end up invoking rule number 1 quite a bit here, because according to the Final Bastion questline guide that we've been using throughout the run to kind of keep track of our progress and everything, there are... let me go find it again. There are 14 cheaters in these last handful of quests. I'm gonna put that in chat. And I'm gonna pin that in chat so then people know. So rule number 1 basically says I can either call in my little brother, or we've also expanded it to include other players if I cannot beat something solo. This includes battles with cheaters, so we will give it a try at least. But otherwise we may have to find some support for this last bit. It's just funny how half the bosses in Chrysalis are cheaters, but the vast majority are in this back half. Like the second half of the run of Chrysalis. So we're gonna try it first. We're gonna see how badly I get slaughtered and if I need to find support. Yeah, usually I would prefer to leave it up to chat to decide if I get to invoke rule number 1, but this may be an exception where I have to invoke it myself, because just to keep the run going so we're not spending 2 hours in one spot. That's primarily why I created rule number 1, is to prevent that from happening. But otherwise I have to complete the run as solo as possible. Yo, Shiki! What's happening, dude? Welcome in.
Little wizard, face the roots of impending fate. Face doom.
Scratch your face, rip your hair, break your nails, tear your skin, crack your bones, shred your hope.
Of course, one of them is Myth. So I'm gonna have to switch to my Myth deck. Just because I need breakfast, I can hang for a bit. How are you? But yes, hello. Hey, Shiki. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good today. I figured out some things with my prior job, because, there's some paid time off that I believe I'm still owed for, and I finally got access to my HR records, because I was struggling to get access to it. It looked like I had already been cut off, but I'm supposed to have access to it for like 30 days, so I was able to call IT for that job and get in, and download a bunch of the stubs. So it looks like there's over 100 hours of PTO that I'm still owed for, so we're trying to suss that out. Hopefully we won't have to escalate it to HR or the state, but if we have to, now we have payroll records to verify how much PTO was actually paid out to me. Because when I went to that temporary OPT status at the beginning of March, you know, because I'd gotten a new job, I actually transferred, my supervisor actually was moved, so I have a new supervisor, but I knew her, she was like a partner to him. But even she said it should have been paid out at that point when it went OPT. But it didn't, so we are figuring that out. Got it? Yeah. Yeah, so we're figuring it out, yeah, I may have to stick reshuffle in my treasure deck, and I only have one copy, though. I'll keep one copy in the deck. Now, I don't know if I have to beat all the tree roots at once. I probably do. So before I do this, I'm actually going to go ahead and buy a few more reshuffle treasure cards. Prep time. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna mark my location and just zip for a little bit. Go run. Wait, that's not it. I need to go here to the broken spiral door. Go to Celestia and go to the easiest access area that I'm pretty sure would have reshuffle in it. Yeah, it's this really easy spot. But yeah, I don't know what their cheats are. I'm gonna do the first attempt blind to the cheats. And if I still don't beat it, I'll try it 1 or 2 more times knowing what the cheats are. And if I still can't beat it, then we will have to invoke rule number 1 and find some support so that we're not getting stuck and we're not on the same battle for the entire stream, because that would be really boring. Not just for me, but also for you guys. That's not gonna be fun for you guys either. So, let's do this quick. Let's buy like 6. Well, maybe like 10 of them. Alright, back we go. Yeah, just so we have more copies. And that'll be the only treasure cards that we have in the treasure deck. Everything else is gonna come from my hand. So I'm gonna keep those in the treasure deck so that it saves space. Yeah, we're gonna see what happens. I don't know how this is gonna go. I have no idea what the cheats are. I have not looked yet. I'm gonna grab this obelisk orb though, because this is the last one that I need for that quest. So then I can delete that from my list. Excuse me. Because it's a lot easier to get these if you're going about it. Like, as you're going about the world, the search quests. I try to do those if I can. I mean, this one was pretty easy, but... Alright, so let's see if I don't know how bad the cheats are. It doesn't specify. I believe in you, Nova. Aw, well, thanks. Thanks, Shiki. I appreciate that. I love how you have so much faith in me, but I don't know if this is gonna happen. And of course, I don't go first, so this is a problem. I mean, the cheats could be really bad, or they could be nothing. Like, it's... Like, when it says cheat on the questline guide, it's not specific. So I'll go ahead and post it in chat for those of you who are interested in it. Oops. You want to scroll all the way to the bottom here. I'm gonna put that as a note. Alright. So if you scroll all the way to the bottom of that link, it's for the questline guide that we've been using throughout the run, and that's how you can see how many cheats there are in this last segment. So this is gonna be very painful. Very, very painful. As I try to figure out what I'm doing. I'm beating this without much issue, but because I don't know what the cheats are. Yo, Lorenzo! How you doing, man? Yeah, I may have to attack pretty quickly in order to pull this off. If I can wear out the myth guy first, like, that'll help, because then Earthquake will no longer be a threat. And I've got more than enough copies of Reshuffle to get through this fight. Yeah, I'm gonna have to focus on knocking one tree out at a time if I'm gonna make this work. Yeah, Lorenzo, if you, I don't know if you can see it, but if you see the link there, you can see how many cheats we are faced with in this next little segment. I will have to find out if I can even do this, if this is even possible to solo. I'm gonna try my damnedest, guys. I'm not gonna give up easily. I'm gonna try more than once, but there's also a realistic limit to how much I could try, you know what I mean? Yeah, I want to make sure that lady dies, so I'm gonna do the triple feint on her. I mean, they look like she, but I don't know. They kind of resemble she's. I don't know. But yeah, there are 14 cheaters in these last handful of quests in the game. So far I have not seen anything cheat-wise. So either they have really nasty cheats that trigger when I do something, or they may not do much of anything. Or their cheats might be so mild that they'll never trigger. Okay, so because that one has it, I'm gonna try and spread out the remaining traps. If I can knock multiple of them out at once, that's gonna be ideal. But then again, there might be cheats related to them dying, so that could become an issue. And then I may have to split up the feints across the group to make sure they all die at once. Because that's a very real possibility, that I may have to kill them all in one shot in order to succeed. Which, that's going to be tricky considering the tree root boss that is death. That's going to be very tricky to do. So maybe from the get-go I should have been splitting up the feint traps, but then again, I don't know. I don't know what the cheats are. So we will have to find out. I am predicting, though, that maybe there is something to do with them having to all basically die at once. I don't think I'm going to need anything on the life tree root, but maybe then I do. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill the death one in one shot, not with what I have, unless I had the feint traps, but I'll knock out as many of them as I can. Yeah, if someone wants to look up the cheats, feel free to do so, but please do not spoil them in chat. You would be looking for the Tree Root rank 14 bosses in Chrysalis, if you guys are interested in doing that. Okay, I'm down to half health. I need to think about attacking pretty soon here, or I'm going to get screwed. Okay, I think that's all the traps that I have, because I had the 3 feints and the 2 extra ones. I mean, they could stun me, but I don't think I have time. If I can get the spear off, I can at least get some more damage on her. Just trying to think. I don't have too much longer because I'm at half health. There's not a lot of prep left that I can do. Yeah, I'm really debating what I can do at this point, or whether I should attack and try going prematurely before I can feel confident that I'm gonna kill. Either way, I'm not gonna be able to kill her at this point because of not having a feint in the spear. Well, I'm putting the spear on so I can get some more damage, but unless I end up missing, but then again, at least it's not on Cthulhu. Damn. Alright, I need to attack. I cannot wait any longer. The threat level is too high. I mean, the pip count is generally low, but I don't like that life guy sitting where she is. Okay. Let's give it a shot and see what happens. I'm curious what's gonna happen here. Let's hope for some good luck here, chat, and hopefully the cheats don't involve them rezzing, because if it does, then I'm gonna have to readjust the plan accordingly. I may have to use Infallible as my aura to get through the armor of the death guy. Oh, of course, and I fizzled. The 1% chance to fizzle when I actually need it to strike, so this... Alright, hopefully I don't die. Of course, it's like when you need it to hit, it doesn't. This is... Yeah, Infallible and Spear are probably going to be valuable. Actually, then that would help me with accuracy, too, because Infallible gives you 15% accuracy and 15 armor pairs. That might actually be my aura that I need to use for this particular battle. Hopefully I don't miss this time. That's rough. Yeah. Yeah, I need to attack at this point, because I'm down to 25% health. Hopefully they don't revive themselves, otherwise I need to readjust the plan for how to take them down. Let's see what this does. None of them are even dead. Okay, this might actually be an opportunity. But I don't really have a lot of prep left either, so this is gonna be a challenge. If I can get the Spear, the Deathblade, and Virulence, I can knock out... Maybe... Well, no. Yeah, because I didn't have a lot of power behind that, so it's... this is gonna be tricky. I'll see what I can do in the next few rounds. If I can give Spear, Blade, and Virulence, and then attack the Scarecrow, and then be ready to reshuffle I can see what kind of cheats I'm getting into. Or not, because of stun. You know, because I'm getting so close, I normally wouldn't look at the cheats until, yeah, this is stunned. Yeah, I'm actually gonna look. I normally wouldn't look until after my first attempt. Okay. Yeah, let's take a look. Oh, okay, so the cheats are actually not terrible. They're not the worst in the world. So, it says when a tree root is defeated, one of the surviving bosses will spawn an elite minion, matching its school listed below in 3 rounds. So, I don't have to kill them all at once, but it looks like it would be a good idea to plan on doing so. So that's a clue for how I need to do it if I need to fight a second time. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, so the other schools can't really stun me, so I'm gonna work on actually prepping for this. Because I'm looking at... and the elite versions are a lot weaker than the main ones. They only have like 1/3 the HP. I'm actually scrolling through those pages. Yeah, they have like 1/3 the HP of the original. Okay, so that makes sense. We might actually be okay here, then. Good thing I brought many copies of Reshuffle, then. So that was definitely a smart move. Yeah, I only looked at the cheats prematurely because I don't want to get stuck forever trying to do this. So... Otherwise, normally I wouldn't until after the first failed attempt. Wow, triple pass. That is excellent. Alright, so that's the spear to try and get a little more damage off on this one. It doesn't specify whether they spawn more than once, so hopefully they only spawn once each. As far as the elite minions, that's what it looks like, from what I can read on the page. So this one is actually a pretty doable quadruple cheat solo. You just need to plan accordingly. If I can at least knock them out for a couple rounds, though, based on what the wiki page says, that'll help, because then I can start playing more cards and prepare for the next strike. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So we're looking okay. I know one of them's down. Yeah, the myth one is down. I can probably do this one solo. Chop away a little each time. Oh, it's any of them. Oh, so of course it summons a death one. Oh, a triple pass. At least it's better than having the myth one. I will definitely take that any day. Wait, in 3 rounds it was supposed to... Okay, never mind. You know, this is fine. At least it's not myth. So I'm trying to think of how I need to distribute the damage to make sure that I kill them all. Because I really want to try and kill them all on this next shot, so that I'm not dealing with a bunch of minions. If I can kill them all on this iteration, that'd be even better. Maybe I need to go double feint on this one put another feint on the second one, the death guys, and then put the other 2 traps on the other 2. I'm just trying to think on the fly here of how I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I definitely need a lot more fire support on those 2 in order to make sure that they die. Yeah, I'll put 1 feint on this one. Because now I also have my spear back as well. So I can get through some of the resistance and hopefully overpower them. I'll regenerate. That's gonna be 1,000 HP over 5 rounds. Yeah, I don't need the spear. Or, no, the stun block. Because there's nothing that can stun me here. None of these schools can stun me. And I've got a stun shield already, so I don't really have to worry about it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to spread out the traps on the other 2 if I'm gonna take them down. This fight's actually been more manageable than I expected for being a 4v1. With 4 bosses at that, because that's usually some of the hardest battles that we're gonna fight, are the 4v1s with all bosses. Like, it's especially if they cheat, no matter what the severity of their cheats is. And plus, these turns take forever to run because we've got so many people that have to have their turns played out. Oh, come on, are you serious? Mastery in other schools. Come on, can I hit this trap? I did! Alright, nice. Okay, so there's the last death trap. I'm gonna put it here on the life boss, and then... Oh, that's a fizzle. And then go for that last feint that I got in my hand. Okay, that hopefully will be enough, but otherwise I have quick follow-up. Alright, so let's play the last feint here, and then go Spear, Virulence, draw a reshuffle out of the treasure deck, and then double strike, and see what I can get done. I will honestly be surprised if I'm able to beat this first shot. It looks like I might, but I'm not holding my breath, because anything can happen at this point. Yeah, literally anything can happen. Alright, that's the last feint. And I have the spear in hand. Alright, let's get it drawn out of the treasure deck right away. Yeah, spear, virulence, and then shoot. Double shoot, I'm gonna call it. Because I'm gonna play both my attacks back to back with each other. And then hope I don't end up with a myth minion, because if I don't kill them all at once. let's go virulence and... because we're kind of getting to the point where we have to attack here. Alright, let's go call a Prulu first, because I do more damage with him. Oh, mana burn? Ouch. That could actually hurt. Alright, let's see what we can do. Spear. Pierce through that armor. So that's the one minion down. That's one of the bosses down. Okay, so it's another death boss. Or another death minion. So are they only death then, or is it random? I'm kind of curious. You know, honestly at this point I'm just gonna reshuffle. Because I'm not gonna be able to kill it with what I have. It's not gonna work. But that was a significant progress jump in the fight. Like, this is excellent, sitting in the position that I am. Because now there's only 2 people to fight instead of 4, so the damage output's gonna drop considerably from the enemy. But yeah, maybe it's random. Or maybe it is just death, I don't know. Well, whatever it is. I'm grateful that the enemy is not missed, so then I don't have to worry about anything. I don't have to worry about nearly as much. Just have to pierce that resistance. Yeah, I probably won't need as much prep either, like, realistically. Spear, maybe a single feint. Oh, so they're all death. They're all gonna be death. Yeah, this could drag on for a while. If I kill the boss, I'm sure the minions will stop spawning, so even if I can't kill the minions on the next hit, at least I can stop them from spawning more. And then I'm just trying to think how this is gonna go here. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, I should have put that hit. Yeah, because if I can kill her, I can keep them from spawning. Yeah, just to make sure that she'll die, I'll put the one feint on her and then put the traps on the other 2. It seems like a third one is probably gonna spawn though, so if I can attack quickly. Yeah, chop away a little each time. Yeah, they're all death. Now it's a 4v1 with death. This is just great. Yeah, maybe what I'll do is just go virulence and smack. Like, virulence and smack, and just get this guy out of here so then he stops spawning minions and see if that helps. I've got plenty of copies of reshuffle, so even if that doesn't work, I still have time to rearrange. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Try that. Yeah, with blade, spear, and feint, that's definitely good. That's definitely gotta be enough, even with a block. If it's not, I'm gonna be pissed. Like, come on. How long does it take for you to die? So. Alright. Alright, let's go smackety smack. Let's see if I can make it work. Yep, because now there's 4 of them in there, but... Yeah, maybe it's just bugged and it's just death, I don't know, but... Yeah, piercing through the rest of the armor. Oh, did I get them all? Maybe. Alright, that one's down. Okay, so that was the last boss. I think I got them all. Yeah? Alright, well, first shot. Succeeded. Quadruple cheat, but the next quadruple cheat will not be as forgiving.
I am bound, bent, and broken.
Moros, I feel you shaking and trembling. The loops of power slipping from your branches and threatening to come undone. What is What? You? How? Oh! You are the proverbial cat with 9 lives. The bad penny. The albatross around my neck. I suppose I should be surprised, but little surprises me anymore. Where is Merrill and his ridiculous council? Afraid of the dark? Are you all alone now, little wizard?
Ooh. Alright, well, after a very long and tedious fight, we actually succeeded. First attempt. The quadruple cheat was not actually as bad as I anticipated. Oh, that's that music from... Azteca. Lots of stuff. Holy crap, a lot of stuff. A lot of reagents. Holy crap! Comet tail, lots of stone blocks. Several comet tails, actually. Oh.
There now. The celestial bridge spans the abyss surrounding the Shadow Palace. You may cross to find your own particular doom.
Oh, God. Ethereal bridge. Jeez. Here we are, Shadow Palace.
visited by Morganth's shadow in the other plane. It is to be expected, but this is the end. There is nowhere for her to run. Can you hear the Lords of Night singing for Morganth? I fear she has nearly mastered their song. It is up to you to free them. I cannot walk with you in this place, for Morganth could steal what little of my strength remains. She nears the end of her ritual. If you release her captives, it may anger her enough that she cannot complete it.
Yep, Shadow Palace.
Free the Lords of Night before Morganth completes her ritual.
3 sets of double cheats in here, guys, so this will be fun! This will be the most fun in the world. Who knows how bad they are? They could be nothing, like the tree roots, or they could be horrible, and then I'm gonna die repeatedly.
The Shadow Queen has elevated me to
That
your
guy
level,
again!
Wizard. It is time for a rematch of the most dangerous game.
When one has made a decision to kill a person, it will not do to think about doing it in a long, roundabout way. The way of the samurai is one of immediacy, and it is best to dash in headlong.
God, Cravenly the Hunter was such a pain the first time. Okay, I'll be honest, guys, for the next few battles, I'm gonna look up the cheats ahead of time because this is just going to be a pain otherwise. Especially if we need to do any resets. Drafts, cheats, and speech are recorded on that page. Okay. Hope you guys can forgive me for doing that because I need to plan accordingly. Looking up cheats, cheater. Yeah, Ducks, I know, but I normally would not do that, but here. Let me show you. Right here. I mean, you saw it in the Discord, but there are so many cheaters in this last segment that can't even cheat in peace. Yeah, it's like, okay, let me send you this in chat if you want to take a look. This is the battle that I'm currently faced with. I beat Moros's tree roots earlier. You may or may not have been here lurking in chat for that. But if you look at this, the link that I just posted, Cravenly the Hunter was an absolute bane of my existence when I fought him the first time, and now he has a buddy in the form of Ghost Dog. So I'm going to be dying a lot, and I don't think this is gonna be, like, very doable solo because of all the cheats that he's got. I will try it, of course, but I may have to invoke rule number 1 repeatedly here, and just to get through this, because I don't want to spend 2 hours in one spot. And for those of you who are newer to the run, I'm trying to do this game as much of the game solo as possible, but there are just some points where we are getting snagged and we are just running into issues no matter what I try to do. So I have a special rule number 1. It basically states, and the rules are in the description, by the way, it basically says I can either call in my little brother to be a meat shield, or I can call other players. But I have to have attempted battles first, more than once, usually. But in this case, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that, because this is just painful, these cheats. So otherwise, I normally try to do the run as solo as possible, even though it's technically not solo anymore because of what happened in Zephoria, for those of you who were there for that. At the end of Zephoria, I needed my brother's help to be a meat shield against the storm spiders, but there's only been a couple instances since then where I've needed help, but... So yeah, I'll see what I can do for this battle, but based on the stuff that Ghost Dog and Cravenly can do, because the first time I fought Cravenly, for those of you who were not here for that, He casts his natural attack at a random wizard every single turn, or every other round, and it deals a bunch of life damage and then a bunch of life DOT. And that's on a random wizard, but if you're the only one there, then it's automatically going to you, and those DOTs stack up massively, and they're going to take you down in a couple rounds. So I guess the best thing I can do is try to pull a really quick attack against Cravenly with Dr. Von's monster. That's the best thing I think I can do here. Is try to pull off a big attack with him. Kind of like how I did it the first time. I feel like that's really my best option. Is to go triple feint and see if that's even, if I can even survive that long, to be honest. Yeah, triple feint, virulence. I don't think that's even going to be enough. And then a blade, but I don't know if I have enough time, prop-wise, between the blades and... I may have to stick with my zero-cost traps, actually. Because if he's going to do it every other round and then I got Ghost Dog attacking me, like... I do a lot of thinking out loud for this run, you guys. For those of you who have not been here before, I think out loud constantly when I'm doing this. Yeah, I don't know. This is a puzzle. This game is a big puzzle, whether you're in solo or if you're playing in groups. Like, especially when it comes to cheaters, because you gotta figure out how to work around them. Yeah, triple feint and blade and virulence I don't think is going to be enough, so I'm going to have to... I'll just plan on having the traps. Like, I'll just budget for it. But then I got Ghost Dog to get rid of. What's his resistance? It's probably 80. It's probably 80, isn't it? Yeah. So that's going to be tough to eat through. Without spear. So I'll keep a spear in the deck, but I don't think I'm going to be able to use it much. Alright, well I'll try it once or twice here, and then I'll do the team up function to find other players. If I still can't pull it off. Oh, and of course I forgot to add a gargantuan or a colossal, but honestly... whatever. I'll deal with it. And of course, they've all got shadow rating, so that's gonna make this tricky. Yep. There's his natural attack. Every other round, he's gonna cast this on me. Your body and soul are mine once more. Yep, and they summon minions as well, so that's gonna make this even harder. But yeah, I will make an honest effort to try and do this alone. Yep, that was the net. Nope, yeah, that's the one with the DOT. Alright. The first one was just a normal, natural attack. Yeah, I'll give it, at a minimum, one good faith attempt. Maybe two, depending on how close I get. If I get close, I might try again, but we will play that by ear. For those of you who might just be joining and may not have heard the whole spiel that we were just on. But yeah, I would like to move on to the next world, like, because I think it would be fun to see if we can get to Polaris, which is World 11. If I cast Curse, I would be able to attack him at any time with Dr. Vaughn. This is actually... maybe it was smart to put my other 2 zero-cost traps in there so that I can prepare for a quicker assault. Because then even if I go for the feints, I will have enough hits to cast Dr. Vaughn, because it costs 9. Because that's my highest damage single target spell that does not rely on Shadow. Because I can't back on Shadow. That would not be very good for the run. Or very good for this particular battle. I guess I could have added Cthulhu as like a backup if I got him, but the fewer cards that I have in the deck, the better, even if I have to reshuffle 6 times. No animations on that poor guy. Alright, so far so good. Okay, and there's Virulence. Just gonna have balance pips on so that it's ready. He does have a 35% boost to death internally. Oh, there goes the cheat DOT. But yeah, the last time that I fought him, I think it was every round that he applied it, and that's what made it harder. So I guess they slightly nerfed it for this fight. Because it's actually a separate page, too. Like a separate wiki page. It actually specifies the gallery version of Cravenly. But yeah, and I have to kill Cravenly in one shot, otherwise he's gonna cast Big Spectral Blast cheats at me. And I don't really want that. So I really need to try and kill him. Yeah, next round I'm probably gonna have to attack. I don't think I can wait any longer. Even though the power level is low, there's 4 people ahead of me. I think I'm just gonna have to try and shoot and hope that's enough damage. Granted, I don't die before I even get a chance to cast it in the first place. So I may have to cut Virulence out of the equation, because it doesn't look like there's gonna be time for any potential second attempts before I call in fire support. Ouch. Yeah, I might even die before I can cast it, depending on what happens here. But then I know what to pack. More backlash. Yeah, if anyone attacks me, I'm basically dead. I might even be dead just from the DOTs that are around me. I may not even get a chance to see if this would kill Cravenly or not. Or maybe I do. Ooh, it's close. Ooh, that scares me a little, but I definitely made the right call to try and attack. I wish I remembered Colossal, but I'm gonna have to live with the consequences. It makes a huge difference having Colossal on there, so this could be catastrophic. We're gonna have to find out just how catastrophic, though. Nope. It's not enough. I need that 3rd feint. Yep, and the cheats will trigger consecutively. Alright, so that's confirmed. I do have to kill him in one shot. Because then, yeah, he'll do this. Health is at half. So he does something else. Does another one. And because he's attacking me, he's losing backlash. Yep, he basically has no backlash left, so it's no self-damage. Yep, so that basically confirms that I need that third feint. I'm just gonna honestly head out. I'll give it one more shot, like another honest attempt, and then I'm gonna call in help so that we don't get stuck. Yeah, go find some help. Alright, let's give it one more good faith attempt, and then we will move on. Yeah, I'd rather the minions not be there turn one, so I'm gonna reset the dungeon completely. Because that's gonna make it harder if the minions are present on turn one. Oh! Yeah, let's go. If I had Colossal, it might have made a difference, but so I'm actually gonna remember to add it this time. Alright, let's try again. Let's give it another good faith attempt before we call in help. Before we send out an SLS beacon. Yeah, just make sure that I'm getting it right. Hold on one second here, chat. Okay. 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 Oh! Alright, yeah, sorry for the interruption here, chat. This is actually something that I need to pay attention to. Okay. Yeah, I actually do need to send this to my mother. Okay. Okay, did it take the image? Okay, gotcha. Let's see what's going on. Alright, thank you for your patience again, chat. For allowing me to address that. It's related to my prior job. Getting paid out any PTO that I had accumulated when I went to OPT status. Alright. Alright, let's see if I can get this last feint on him. And it sounds like there might be storms in my area, chat. Diamond, my channel mod, warned me that there was going to be a big storm headed in our direction, so I may have to cut the stream short if the weather starts to get severe, or if the stream suddenly gets cut off. I wanted you guys to know. I'm actually gonna make a new pinned message. Yeah, I'm just gonna put that in there. So, just to... for anybody that's coming in and that might be wondering what's going on. Oh wow, I'm not even gonna make it, am I? Nope. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna have to call in help for the battle. Yeah, I'm not gonna survive the DOT. But yeah, I just thought I would put that in chat so that anybody who's coming in knows what's up. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna have to call in help. Yeah, I don't want to spend 2 hours in one spot, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hit the team up function on this dungeon so then we can at least get through it and be able to move on. What's up? Hey, Death Wifey, what's happening, dude? Welcome into the party! Yeah, I'm trying to do a solo run, but I'm having some snacks. But don't worry, I've got rule number 1 in the description that basically says if I've made good faith effort to beat it myself and I still can't, then I can call in some help. So that's what I'm gonna do. Where are you from? I don't openly discuss that. I don't openly discuss my IRL location. The closest I will tell you is the closest that I feel comfortable telling people is the Midwest region of the US. I don't get any closer than that because I do not feel comfortable doing so. Yeah, I just like to let people know. But yeah, I'm just from the Midwest. About country? Oh, country. Okay, I was gonna say that's a different story. Because when I see where are you from in chat, I feel like it's people asking me, like, not just country, but like closer than that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm just an American. Good old United States of America. Yep, born and raised an American. You could say. Yeah, we've got distant relatives that were immigrants, but those were like generations ago, so it's... Yeah, I got a lot of European in me. Alright, so once I get health, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the team up button. Hopefully it won't take too long to find some fellow players to help me get through this. Usually it doesn't, but sometimes it can take a while, especially during the week. So it might be a little tricky to find help. The game you're playing. This is Wizard101, a MMORPG. I've played it since I was 11, and for context, I am 26 now. So for quite a while, on and off, for many years. Yeah, so let's go ahead and just pull out my normal deck, I guess. Well, I'll have to coordinate with the team, and like see what the team is bringing, because then that'll influence what I bring. Oh shoot, I didn't want to do that. Oops. Oh, I already missed in there. Yeah, that's my deck if I'm fighting Myth or Storm. Oh, excuse me. I can actually... Oh, dang. There's a lot of different stuff that I can name it. Yes, I can name it Storm Main from India. Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, you're over in India. Alright, yeah, let's see what happens here. Hopefully we get a group. Oh, looks like we already found someone. Yeah, let's find some help. And then I can coordinate with these other people to figure out what we're gonna do. We got a fire wizard coming in to join the party. So I'll figure out how I can support them. Whoever they are. Let's just keep it open. So you can keep track of it. Yeah, I think the threshold to start forming a group is 3, or like for the timer to count down, and then it teleports everyone to the same realm, so then people can be on together. Yeah, we'll just kind of hang out here for a bit in the meantime. Yeah, it's really gonna depend here. Yeah, I'm wondering if I should have done Magic Monday yesterday, because then we would have had support. Probably easier access. I was checking to see if this one guy I've been working with on farming gear was available, and he's not online. Yeah, he's got like a main account, and then he's got an alternate one. Yeah, hopefully the greater community comes to help. Otherwise, if we do need to delay this until the next time that we're able to play, there's a couple other things we can do. We can do some dungeon shenanigans. There's a couple things we can goof off with, but yeah, I'm hoping that we'll get some help, though. I'm hopeful. And it's also a matter of people having gotten to this point in the game, so the pool of people that's even going to be available to help is going to get smaller as we progress throughout the next several worlds, if my brother is unavailable to assist. Yeah, I really wish we could just get started. Why is it selecting a minimum team size of 3? I only wanted a minimum team size of 2. Maybe that's just default? I don't know. Yeah, maybe that's just default. I don't know, but... Because I swear I only selected a minimum team size of 2. Maybe it won't really let me. I don't know. Decided to try clicking a bit. Well, I guess while we're waiting, we can explore a few things. We can try to find the iron butterfly in the hive. I've got a location for it. It's near the black hole. So I'll open that up. Yeah, there's a couple things we can maybe do in the meantime, as long as they don't involve dungeons. So we can at least get something going. Because the queue will still be there as long as we don't select another dungeon. Unless we can talk to Zoltana.
Did you come across?
Alright, yeah, let's go for the hive's iron butterfly. Yeah, because I've got the guide pulled up for the iron butterfly. So let's take the teleporter to the hive and then see where we end up on the map. Okay, so we gotta head this way. It's in this back corner. So we're probably gonna have to go through here. Yeah, we gotta find the black hole. That's where we're going. Take a left, maybe? Go right, maybe? Okay. Yeah, so I guess while we're waiting to queue... Okay, so it says it's back here somewhere. A couple black lotuses that I'll grab. Where are we on the map? Okay, it's in this back corner. Over here, it looks like. Aha! Hello! Alright, so we found this little guy. Now we gotta go talk to Prospector Zeke. But we'll go ahead and do some combat while we're waiting for the queue. Go for the albino lashers and collect an amulet. These guys should be pretty easy. Pretty easy to kill. Yeah, and the queue is still up there, so we can still see it. Yeah, it just says we're waiting. It's like I'm suddenly getting all these emails and notifications. Alright, at least I got my stun blocks. It is usually something else we can be doing if we have to wait for queues. You can't stun me. Nope, you can't stun me. Alright, let's give it a shot.
Here, take it. We don't even know what a Ramotashi is. You can have the amulet. Just go away.
Alright, so that's that. Alright, now we're just gonna head back to the Bastion and teleport to Sardonyx through the teleporter. Yeah, I don't want to reset the queue because then that's... That's one for Sardonyx? Yeah. Nice, I got that. Let's go find Ezekiel. Royal entomologist. Oh yeah, he must be in multiple locations.
Sultana the Mirror Mask found.
Oh! It looks like we finally got another person. Aw. One person left the queue. So then I guess what I'll do is I'll wait to do this. That took a while, but sometimes it can for queues. Hopefully this guy doesn't suddenly leave and then we have to reset the queue all over again. Yeah, so I'm gonna be ready to talk to this guy and figure out what I need to do to support them. Because I don't know what level this guy is until we... Pixie Postmail? Oh. Oh yeah, and you can see other people that are like friendly wizards. You can like allow other people to teleport to you and freely join you. But and then if the group size gets to 4, everyone automatically teleports regardless of the timer. Alright, so let's talk to this guy. What level are you? You're 103. Hi. What? I don't understand what he's saying. Oh, he's also got a gulcher pet. It's kind of funny. What? Alright, let's see what we can do here. That's the plan. I think we need a plan here. Yeah, that's the plan. You're trying to talk to this other player to figure out what's up, what the plan is. Nova. Hey, traveling, how you doing? Yeah, I'm having trouble here traveling, so I decided to queue with another player to see if I could get help. And we've only got one other person here. We were gonna have 3, but someone dipped out of the queue. So so now it's just me and this other guy that are trying to figure it out. Yeah, we're having trouble. Yeah, if only I could live long enough, like... That's part of the issue that I'm facing, is just being able to live. But now that we've got another person, maybe some of the pressure will not be as severe. Yeah, let's go. Let's see what we can do here. All right, let's do this. Try and kill Cravenly first. Usually. So yeah, I'm in a bit of a pickle here, traveling. But at least I've got one buddy to help mitigate the damage and put on some more pressure. Yeah, they'll usually hit turn 1. Yeah, if there's anyone out there in chat that has gotten to this point in the game and is willing to loan me some support, I would love to have you. Because I need a little help. Yeah, I'm gonna pull up that page again. Do they resummon the minions? We'll see if this guy's willing to try and knock the minions out. Because it doesn't look like they can be respawned afterwards. Because that'll mitigate the damage. Yeah, hopefully we'll get some good luck here. Oh, nice. Energizing battery. retain my resolve. Yeah, I've got to be ready to attack pretty soon here. Yeah, I feel like that's probably fine to see if he's willing to try and get the minions out. Pin it in chat so that anybody who comes in. So just to put it out, see if we can find any players. Gonna let the guy know that next turn I can try to hit. Alright, let's go for it. Hope it works. Ouch, that actually hurts. That's like a third of his health. Considering he's a storm wizard. Oh boy. Yo! Ew. Oh boy, here we go. galvanic field. I'm dead. Little BRB. Yeah, this is where fights can get very long and can take up quite a bit of time, you guys. Like, we've barely done 2 fights, and we're already at almost 2 hours of streaming time. So this game's gonna get tricky. Very tricky. We're gonna have lots and lots of episodes coming up with the other worlds. They're gonna be fast, furious, and full of cheaters. So we better be ready for it. Yeah, next turn I'll be able to snack. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, the Storm Artorias. That should be enough.
You are a true beast at bay. May the hounds of Zarov take me!
It is said that what is called the spirit of an age is something to which one cannot return. This spirit gradually dissipates due to the world's coming to an end. Thus, it is important to make the best out of every generation.
Magician, free us from these shadow chains! The Shadow Queen has forced us to serve in her celestial choir. She compels us to sing in order to learn this song of creation. By freeing us, you may slow her down, find and free our brothers and sisters. But even doing so will not be enough. If you fail to stop the Shadow Queen, then all of this will have been for naught.
Wizard, I was raised in the wilds of Avalon and battle-tested in the arenas of Dragonspire. Santa Muerte was stolen as a chick from Zafaria and raised on a diet of death and fire in Azteca. On our own, we have destroyed armies and enslaved cities. You may have beaten us once, but now our strength is combined. This is the reckoning!
You fear me? You should. Would you like to know how this will end? I have seen the breaking of the sky. The Shadow Queen will scratch out the sun and scratch out the earth. She will scratch you out and end the spiral.
Yeah, so we're gonna split up the duty here. I'm gearing up as fast as I can. Someone is early today. Thrilling music. Hey, Smallest, how you doing? Sorry if I missed you. I'm not sure how long you've been here, but... Yeah, I'm on second shift now, so... my streams are going to be shifting to the morning hours. And yeah, we are in a bit of a pickle. We haven't even done 2 dungeons yet, and we're already at almost 2 hours of streaming time. Because one of them was a quadruple cheat that I actually managed to beat first try. And then this one is a 3 set of double cheats. I tried it twice. Didn't even get past the first battle. So now I've got a buddy hanging out with me, trying to help. And and we're still kind of in a bit of a bind, but at least there's 2 people trying to do this instead of 1. I invoked rule number 1 on my own will, and because I don't want to be stuck here for 2 hours, but it looks like we're gonna be anyway, so... It was my good faith effort to avoid getting stuck for 2 hours. Yeah, that was actually smart. Yeah, I'm gonna need my spear to get through that shield, or at least enough of it to try and kill him. But yeah, the music is pretty chilling, isn't it? Yeah, it is random what he casts it on, but at least I've got some armor pierce to try and get through it, but we're probably gonna have to double attack in order to knock this guy out. Yeah, it seems like we've been able to coordinate pretty good, though. Well, that's an enhanced version of Windstorm. Bugs is Pog. Bugs is Pog. Deal lots of damage very quickly. It's the rank 5 storm spell from Chrysalis, your first shadow magic spell if you are a storm wizard. Yeah, because me and my brother have a duo run on... Oh god, I hope he hits this. Aww. Yeah, it fizzled because of the siren's accuracy debuff. Good grief. Yeah, hopefully he's able to come back quickly. I may even end up having to do the same thing, but then at least I won't have as much prep to do because a lot of the traps are already on there, so I might just need the spear to account for this chick over there. Come on, can you make it? Just in time. I probably should have attacked that round, but instead of blading, but nice. Quack Shop, how you doing, dude? Welcome to the party. Hopefully you're doing well there, sir. Backlash is a little bit smaller. Yeah, I'm gonna hope I survive this round, so then I can at least get somebody off the field. Oh boy. This is tough. I've got my spear, so at least I can get through part of the shield. Yeah, I'm probably dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Well then. Alright, never mind. That's my luck. Yeah, I probably should have attacked the turn that I bladed. I'll be honest. Yeah, this is tough. Slight lack of animation there. But yeah, I've casted all the traps that I can, so it's really just a matter of getting ready to strike. Hopefully I can get a quick strike down. Yeah, I definitely need that spear. More backlash. Figured it's worth asking. Figured it's worth asking. Just to check in. It doesn't seem like the girl specifically has any cheats, it's really just him. So if we can knock him out, then we should have an easier time taking care of the rest. I'm gonna see if I can knock him out. Yeah, we will see. Is it backlash? Any backlash? No, of course not. Of course not! Because they're smart like that, actually. I'm hoping I have enough damage, despite that shield. Hopefully this spear will help. Again? Good grief, he's dead. And bugs to finish him off. You should get a free review copy of this game if they ever decide to make a sequel. They actually, supposedly they have a Ravenwood Academy game going out on Steam. I haven't looked into it to see if it's even real, but maybe they would. I don't know, but... Yeah, this battle has been excruciatingly painful. Yeah, use some of my faint cards to give us a boost before I reshuffle. Yeah, I've always wanted to get like free review copies or just like free copies of games from devs, but honestly that's probably not gonna happen until my channel gets bigger. Like, way bigger, like tens of thousands of subs. And like all those special perks that come with being... Check out the reviews of that game. Yeah! Yeah, Wizard101 story. Yeah, I'll go ahead and add it to my wish list. There's no real... I forget the name of the site. They give free keys to creators depending upon their subscribers. Maybe there is something, but... Storybook-style life sim where your choices matter. Because I'm reading this Steam page. Interesting. Yeah, there's no even potential release date yet. It's to be announced. Or, like, coming soon. Like an RPG. It seems like it, Smallest. If you look up, I'm gonna put it in chat. This is the full name of the game if you're interested in looking into it. I put it on my wish list so that I can keep an eye on it, but it kind of seems like an RPG that, like, your choices impacts the rest of the game, you know? Because I was reading, like, some of the pictures, like, some of the description on the Steam page to kind of see what this game is about. But maybe if I'm lucky, King's Isle will send me a game. Send me a key. They did actually find me in one of my stream VODs, like, early on. They're like, we found you. Or, it was just really surprising. They had found me, I think it was in some of my earliest adventures with Sabrina. They actually found my channel. And left me a comment on one of the VODs. I think it was episode 9. So it was a while ago, but yeah, they found me. So they've got their eye on me, perhaps, as far as being an advocate. So who knows, maybe that'll be the first game I get a free copy of. Yes, Wallace, I was like, is this real? I literally took a screenshot of the comment and posted it in my Discord. I'm like, does this seem real to you guys? Like, is this realistic? Do you guys think this is legit? And someone actually looked up the channel in question, and yeah, it was actually King's Isle. Like, they looked into it and discovered that channel. So it was real. And I was like, holy shit. No way. King's Isle found me as small of a subscriber count as I had. It's like, how did they find my channel? Because of how small my channel is. I'm just flabbergasted a little bit, you know? Jeez. Yeah, it was pretty epic. I can't even imagine. Oh yeah! No, it took me by total shock that they found me, because this game, for those of you in chat who aren't familiar with Wizard101, this is a game from 2008. So this game is quite literally almost 20 years old. So like, the fact that they found me playing their game almost 20 years later is kind of absurd.
Now the Wizard of Light, armed with the Sword of Kings, breaks down the mighty bear and goes forth to battle Shadow.
Shadow Queen, I am no more, and I have nothing left to give.
Magician, we have seen you fight through death and fire and storm, and still stand to try. The Shadow Queen has taken from us our home, our honor, and our song. Focus your will into a tight beam of light and break through her shields and walls.
Are there microtransactions
to stop her ritual.
in this game?
If she wins, the Song of Creation will become
I would say no.
that resonates through every last being in this Spyra.
I would say no, but because it's an MMORPG, we know those kind of games, they have like premium currency and like membership requirements to progress past a certain point. But microtransactions, no. So for that part of the question, no.
It is fitting that your last vision will be the glory of the Shadow Queen, seen with your pitifully few eyes.
You have no. Our battle will be accompanied by the Song of Creation. The death of the spiral and the birth of the Shadow Web immortalizes us.
Yeah, I didn't realize this guy had to go quick. It's like, actually, I kind of do soon, too. I probably should have potioned before this fight, but... I see, that's better. I hate microtransactions because they're never fair value. Oh yeah, microtransactions absolutely suck, Smallest. Yeah, they suck. I hate them to death. Thankfully, this game does not have them. The game is very upfront about, you know, needing a membership or premium currency to purchase the next set of zones for you to progress. Like, it's clearly stated everywhere. Like, it is not, there's no hiding anything. They don't hide anything in regards to that. That's totally fair. I'll start up with Bethesda and COD with microtransactions. Oh yeah. Nah, those kind of games, yeah. And those kind of situations, it sucks. But yeah, any gear that you can get in this game, you can either craft or farm for on your own. In the game itself, and there's clear instructions for how to do that online, like on the wiki pages if you're going for something specific. So that's all the traps. Yeah, I may not live long enough, but I'll try to smack him, but let's see if this works. No cheaters. This is the dungeon that me and this guy are in right now is a set of 3 double cheating bosses. 3. This is the 3rd of 3 of those double cheaters. Yeah, I called for help because I could not even beat the first one. So, yeah, we've gotten a lot of cheaters today. We have barely gotten anywhere, Smallest, because of how long and cheating these battles are. Let's see if I can live long enough, actually. Alright, he's not... So the player was AI? Oh wait, you can still play with other players online. Yeah, the only, there are AI partners, they're called henchmen, but I banned those from the run because they cost in-game currency crowns to use. Not because they cost in-game currency, but it's... I just decided to ban them. Partially because they cost in-game currency, but, it's kind of tricky to find players, though, because sometimes, depending on how far you are.
And the spider. Such a thing cannot be.
I did not foresee this outcome. You have my grudging respect, wizard. Tell Diego he trained you well.
Matisan, is it you?
Trying to thank this guy for helping me out.
You have freed us from the malevolent Shadow Web, but the Shadow Queen has learned all she needs to know from us. You have but this chance to stop her before she fully makes the Song of Creation her own. Know that the Lords of Night are with you in spirit.
Alright, except that you want free labor. Yeah, I'm gonna switch realms, actually, because I'm gonna be hopping out.
Lords of Night are free, wizard, though I'm afraid Morganth will not be so easy as her.
Except if you want free labor. Hashtag Frostpunk, hashtag child labor. Yeah, I was gonna say, Smallest, on Wednesday I'm premiering my child labor only run. I don't know if you saw that on my channel page, but I'm premiering it on Wednesday. I decided to upload it ultimately.
You, wizard, are both the Child of Light and the Child of Shadow. Morganth may have more raw power than you, but you have all. You have overcome every obstacle and beaten every foe she has put in your path. Now is the time to show her that her vision is flawed. Take all that you have learned, now and before, and use that. Strike where she is weakest, and turn her strengths aside. Enter the throne room of the Shadow
final
Palace
challenge.
and end her song.
Yeah, I'm gonna head back to Bastion and just gear up and get ready for the final fight. We're not gonna do it, there's not enough time because of how intensive that battle is. So we're just gonna gear Sabrina up, refill the potions, put her back in position, but then we're gonna have to stop, unfortunately. But when we come back, we will be able to start that combat. So I'll do this real quick. Speaking of Frostpunk, when are you gonna reveal Frostpunk 2? I actually did get it, Smallest. It's in my library. But obviously I have to wait to play it. Yeah, I did get it. I got the deluxe edition, so then I can play it 72 hours earlier. So technically I can start playing it on July 22nd, not July 25th. Because I got the, at least that's how it should work, from my understanding. Beta testing must be over now. Yeah, I did not do any of the beta testing, because, you know, it's called beta for a reason. Like, there could be changes. And if there was something in there that I liked and went away, you know, I didn't want to have to deal with that disappointment. Plus, they might add some new features, they might change things around, like... So it's really not... I normally like to play betas, like in Deep Rock I love to play the betas. But because I've been anticipating Frostpunk for so long, I kind of want to go in blind. And see what kind of work they've been up to over the last few years. But yeah, beta testing was back in April, Smallest. Alright guys, well unfortunately we are going to have to leave off the stream there. There is just not enough time to do the final battle with Morganth. We didn't do much today, but honestly, I wasn't expecting to get that far either because we had one set of quadruple cheats and 3 sets of double cheats that we just did. So, and the next battle that we're doing is going to be another quadruple cheat. I'm going to have to coordinate with my brother for that one because I know I'm going to need help to take that one down. That's not spoil the game. Yeah, that's what I wanted to avoid, Smallest. Alright Alright guys, well I will see you tomorrow for Titanfall Tuesday. See you then, everybody!